Yo, what's good everyone? OJ here. Welcome back to another stream. My mic is looking kind of spooky. Is it? Seems like it's a little bit further away. I don't know. Either way, it's all good. What's good, guys? What's good? What's good? What's good? Welcome to the stream. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. Man, I am excited to talk about this whole situation. It's been a firestorm. It's been a controversy. It is blown up to where there are millions of views being registered over the weekend. This is the most in my lifetime as a lifelong Bayonetta fan. I've been covering Bayonetta not quite since the original. I didn't have my blog up, I think up until 2010, so I might have covered Bayonetta a little bit, but I know I covered it, like I did a whole Let's Play of it, I think on the old channel. I did a whole Let's Play of it, of Bayonetta 1. I've played Bayonetta 2, I've done tips and tricks. So I've essentially almost covered Bayonetta pretty much the whole time, right? Decade, I've been covering Bayonetta. And by far, this is the most anyone has ever talked about Bayonetta since the controversial Nintendo Wii U is Bayonetta 2 exclusive. So Bayonetta 2 is exclusive to the Wii U. That is the last time anybody's ever talked about Bayonetta this much. And to be honest, if you compare the controversies, this one by far has garnered far more rage and far more people making videos, only because Twitter has become a huge beacon of misinformation and bullshit out there. Excuse my French. It's become a cesspool of misinformation and delusional people compared to 2014. 2014, there wasn't as many people on Twitter. 2022, it's a bunch of literal morons that are out there just saying whatever they want, you know? So the talk of Bayonetta has literally just jumped up, and it's fantastic. I mean, the impressions are incredible. I think I did about 100,000 views damn near over the weekend with Bayonetta just on my small channel, right? So it's been nuts. It's definitely been nuts to see everything that's been going on. But we're going to talk about it. We're going to discuss Jennifer Hale's response to the situation. We're going to get into your thoughts, because this is the first time that I've had a live stream, I think, since everything went down outside of the Saturday. It went down Saturday, but more information has been revealed. More information on the boycott, more information on Ms. Taylor, more information on Jennifer Hale, more information on the union that she's a part of, more information on so many things has came out. So this is going to be a wild ride, guys. I'm looking forward to seeing what you guys have to say on all of this stuff. I mean, I'm excited to talk about it and everything. So before we get into anything here, guys, I don't know where my cell phone is. I think it's charging, but I'm gonna look at my what's it called, to see how the vid is doing, and I think it's doing pretty good. Thank you to everybody who's watching. I do appreciate that. Yeah, fourth best out of my last 10. Nearly 13k views. So like I said, this weekend was crazy for Bayonetta content. Yeah, the last number of videos has been really good on the channel. Yeah, 40, yeah, 50, 60, 70. Yeah, about 100,000 worth of views of Bayonetta just this past weekend on a few videos that I did. So thank you guys for your support. I appreciate that. And we're going to continue to talk about this and the situation that's going on here. Also, guys, if you want to become an elite, check it out. We're at 522, almost at the 530 goal. Almost at the 530 goal. So if you want to become a member, support the channel, it's only $1 a month, !member in the chat, or you can hit the little money icon, become a member, support the channel, get yourself a cool badge, get a headband, one of these, Konoha, headband next to your name, not a physical headband, but a headband next to your name. Also, emotes as well to use in the chat whenever you want. YouTube needs to make it to where you can use those emotes on any channel. That would probably be better. Hey, there we go. Cobra Commander with the tune-in tier pledge. Welcome back to the Elite Ninja Village. Thank you so much for becoming a tune-in tier ninja. Let's go. Thank you for the support, guys. Hit that member button. I see some people already putting it in the chat there, so make sure you guys support if you can. If you cannot, that's okay. Chill with me. Let's talk about this. Also, shout outs. If you're here in the chat, feel free to say what up. I'll be more than happy to say hi back to all my lovely, beautiful Elite Ninja here. Amon, Dior, what's up, guys? Welcome to the stream. Bead Queen, the queen of the beads. Epic, what's good? Welcome to the stream. We're going to talk about that in just a bit. Daimasu, Oni-chan, how's it going? Minato Mario, Edison, let's see here, Party Man. What is up, Party Man? Shoutouts. Sweet Life of Dio Brando, Forest. Yes, we've got a big video on Persona 5 Royal coming out tomorrow, and Nintendo is getting me like something to do with the game, so I'm gonna get something. So I'm gonna check it out for sure. I'm gonna buy the game too. Yeah, since Nintendo's giving me a physical copy, I'll probably buy a digital copy of the game. Ryan M, what's good? Nin 128. Yeah, I'm sorry with the uneven stream, man. Like the inconsistent stream schedule. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just trying to get them whenever I can, as fast as I can. But as a one-man army here at PlayerEssence, barreling towards 100K, it's hard to. I don't have like an assistant or an editor or anybody really helping me. All I really have is Dank kind of doing a little bit of Discord maintenance for me. But I don't really have anybody else helping me, so I have to edit all my videos myself. I manage my social media all by myself, clearly. You know, so I'm sorry about that, guys. Just sometimes I'm busy editing, and I also edit for other people as well. So I just have so much editing work. I mean, I'm usually editing 8 to 10 hours a day. I'm editing before I even start a stream. I've already been editing for hours at a time, you know, so I'm terribly sorry about the not consistency, but I have deadlines for other people as well. And I've cut back dramatically since 2018. I used to edit for around 15 to 20 people I used to edit for, you know. Now I've cut back to editing for about 5 people or so, you know, and thumbnails that I do for people randomly. So yeah, but I kind of do it not with gaming people. I do it with makeup, with other, you know, nature videos. I do other stuff. I don't want to do gaming videos, editing gaming videos. So yeah. So sorry about that, guys. Just sometimes I have to hit a deadline, and I can't stream. I gotta edit first, finish my editing, and then I gotta stream after I'm done. So my bad. But yeah, I'll do my best, man. I'll do my best to be more consistent with the streaming too. I think once my wife also starts up her work schedule, and I know exactly when her work schedule, and you know, sometimes she doesn't want me to randomly take her shopping or whatever the case is, because I did also have to go out and shop today to get her some clothes and things. I'll definitely try to be more consistent. All right, let's see here. Getting kind of late in the East Coast. Yeah, it's 8 o'clock, 8 plus. Let's see here. Let's see here. Scott Pilgrim, what's good? Welcome. Ryan M. Douglas Parker. Yeah, Douglas, check out the main homepage, and it says see perks. You'll be able to get into the Discord from there, my boy. Pink G. Yo, what's good? Welcome to the stream. I use Power Director to edit Anime Babe. Power Director 365, like I pay like a yearly fee. It's like $50 a year, and like they provide me with a bunch of sounds and, you know, different editing screens. Like they provide me with a bunch of crap. So yeah, Power Director 365. If you get the regular Power Director, it's gonna jack up on you because they want you to do the subscription service. So yeah. Let's see here. Ray 1556. Yes, we're gonna talk about what Jennifer Hale had to say here in just a bit. Mike J File. What's up, man? Welcome. Yeah, check out my videos, Devin Tucker. I don't know if you haven't seen my videos, but I mean, yeah, I'm getting it day one. Check out my vids on the matter, though. I mean, I talked about it in depth there, you know, which we'll talk about it now. But yeah, I mean, hell yeah, I'm getting it day one. Plus, Nintendo's gonna get me a review copy of the game as well. So I mean, yeah, I'm playing it. We'll talk about my decision as well too. Let's see here. Nah, I'm not interested in Plague Tale. Minato Mario, what's good? Welcome to the stream. Game God Trey. Frost released a statement on G4. Good for her. Enrique Pinero, what's good? Welcome to the stream. Shout outs. Let's see here. Sup, OJ? Great vid today as usual. Thank you so much, Larvy. Appreciate that. You got a review copy? I'm getting a review copy. I don't have a review copy. Nintendo's going to give me a review copy. Or I should say more like a stream copy. I don't even know how to pronounce, or really more like a stream copy, because it's not really a review copy, because they give it to me on the day of release. So it's more like a stream copy, a hype copy. I don't know, like copy that. I'm not sure. They just give me the games on the day of release. Let's see here. Spring. Shout out to my man Spring with the Boycott Bayonetta. Me. Ha 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 ha. Crying, laughing emoji. Yeah, man. We ain't boycotting over here. More information has become available. So shout out to my man Spring striking that first ninja. Blood. First Ninja Blood, my man Spring, thank you so much for the $20. If anybody does more than 20, they can beat out Spring on the top of the Elite Ninja, Stream Ninja board, and Hokage board. Shout out to my man Spring. Also, just recently picked up a job working for 343. My man Spring, smart guy. So yeah, shout outs. Boycott fail pop, but I bet review bomb will be a thing after launch. Oh yeah, review bomb's definitely gonna be a thing. We're gonna also cover that too. I don't really cover review bombing, but this one we're gonna cover. I wouldn't boycott either, of course. Why would you boycott? Okay, you're getting your videos later because you're moving to Georgia. Shout outs. Sebastian, what's up, man? Welcome. Playing Bayonetta 2. Yeah, the game's awesome. I'd much rather have Hale get 8K. Well, we don't know what Jennifer Hale got paid. Let's see here. The Twitter mob, Helena's third up, is now turning on her. There's still people that are definitely in Helena's corner, and I don't want to paint this as like a Helena versus Jennifer or Helena versus Platinum. I mean, that's obviously what she's trying to do, but I mean, I don't want to make it there. I have done extensive research on this, guys. Between all of my editing, I have put in extensive man hours and research on this topic, and here is my conclusion. I will make a video on it, but here's my conclusion in my expert, not really, but here is my conclusion in my opinion. My conclusion is this. Based on Helena Taylor's work experience, she's only done Bayonetta. The Bayonetta, now this is my opinion. The Bayonetta voice is a sassy English woman. That voice can be replicated. Now, is she still awesome at what she does? Absolutely. Does she deserve to be paid? Well, abso-freaking-lutely she does. However, with Bayonetta 3, there is an increased budget, it seems like, when it comes to marketing and the game itself. And it seems like they wanted to go with a active, bigger name voice actor. That's what it seems like to me. Now, Jennifer Hale is that, because there's no way in hell Jennifer Hale only took 4K, which fits in the union that they're in. That is it applied by union hours based on the contract that was written up, how much dialogue she would have for the game or whatever the case is. It hit the minimum quota or whatever the case is for the union that she's in. So, in my opinion, here's what I'm thinking. They wanted Jennifer Hale. However, they didn't want to throw her by the wayside. So they probably offered her that for a reduced role in whatever she was going to do for the game. There are potentially multiple Bayonettas. So they were going to have Jennifer Hale, and they were going to have Ms. Taylor, Helena Taylor. Helena Taylor's role was probably going to be lower. That Bayonetta was going to die. She was going to voice whatever clips or whatever for that Bayonetta that we know, the Bayonetta 1 Bayonetta with the hair or with the short hair and the long hair, because we saw that in the trailer, that Bayonetta 1 show. That was going to be hers. Whereas Jennifer Hale was going to be the new Bayonetta, the Cereza Bayonetta, or the new Bayonetta throughout the whole game, and the actual lead for Bayonetta. Ms. Taylor, once again, this is all speculation combined with some of the stuff that we've learned. Ms. Taylor got very salty about said thing in terms of it. Now, she might not have known that they were getting Jennifer Hale to do all this. So she might not have known that. She might have known, she might not have known. Based on her video, it seems like she knew, but I'm talking about at the time of the offer or whatever the case is. So I'm guessing she got extremely salty and decided to break NDA and say, all you guys offered me was 4K for the whole game. However, she intentionally left out the amount of hours that she was going to work and how many recording or session days that it was going to be. Based off of her work from Bayonetta 1 and Bayonetta 2, it seems, from doing the whole game, because Bayonetta games, they have dialogue, but they don't have a ton of dialogue. She did 4 sessions, 4 hours a pop, 16 hours total in the previous games on her own accord. So if she was having a reduced role for this one, or maybe if there's just not a lot of dialogue in the game, that's what they were going to offer her. And she got extremely mad at that. That's what I'm guessing, and therefore that prompted her to be spiteful, because in the video, she is spiteful. She throws Jennifer Hale under the bus, and I don't want to hear any of the people saying that she did it. She did. She threw her under the bus, because Jennifer Hale's comments today proves that she got thrown under the bus and she's being professional. If we're going to read Jennifer Hale's comments, because I've had people say, she didn't throw Jennifer Hale under the bus, then Jennifer Hale would have never said anything like she's about to say right now. She threw Jennifer Hale under the bus. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. She is spiteful towards Jennifer Hale. Jennifer Hale is a voice actor that is the new actor of Bayonetta, and to be honest, I would be spiteful too. If I got replaced like that, I would be spiteful too. Jennifer Hale is a more seasoned, accomplished voice actor that demands or commands more money. She just is. She's in Mass Effect. She's in anime. She's in cartoons. She's in everything. Jennifer Hale is in everything, and she's one of the best paid female voice actors, just period out there. They wanted Jennifer Hale, and I think she's also Samus Aran too, or Samus Aran, Metroid. You know, why can't Metroid crawl? So that's what I think happened overall. She got spiteful, she got angry, therefore she calls to weaponize she breaks NDA, she leaves out information, and she tries to weaponize the Bayonetta fan base to boycott the game because they know that they like her. That's what I'm guessing this whole situation, you know? That is my guess on this whole thing. Like I said, this is not factual in terms of everything, me putting all the pieces. I just included the research. The union stuff is factual. Obviously, the 4K or whatever, we're taking her word for that. The fact that all the stuff that I said about Jennifer Hale in terms of her pay and stuff, that is true. Jennifer Hale does command, she's one of the higher paid voice actors. But that is my research. Throughout this whole weekend, I've been looking at it a lot, and that is the research that I think I've come up with. That is the story that I think that is happening right now. That's how I feel it went down, in my opinion. Tap with the $5. Says, I drive 60 miles to work at a 9-to-5 job every day that pays me $21. Damn, 60 miles? $21.20 an hour, including overtime. So the internet expects me to simp for a person that's getting paid $4 grand for 16 hours of work. That's more than I make in a month. Yeah, my previous job, thank you for the $5. My previous job when I was a health coach, yeah, I would make less. I made about $3,000 a month. I took home about $3,000 a month, and that's working 40 hours a week. And yeah, they helped me buy this house. I'm grateful for it, but yeah, I mean, we're peons though. You know, we didn't help make a multi-million-dollar franchise, so we're not as important as other people. You know, and that's what anyone's gonna tell you, right, Tat? They're gonna tell you, well, you're a nobody. She's the voice of a multi-million-dollar franchise. But yeah, like, some people aren't gonna give you sympathy points. Now remember, my family, we're from Africa. My wife, she's from Nigeria. Bruh, when I told my wife, she was like, you know, people have it rough everywhere. And for, you know, $4 grand if it's 16 hours of work or maybe even less, obviously, you know, that's a lot. But, you know, the Bayonetta franchise is obviously a multi-million-dollar franchise, and she feels that she's entitled to more because she was part of that, of bringing that franchise, you know, to life or for success. But yeah, it's interesting. Thank you for the $5 though, Tat. Appreciate that. Cobra Commander with the $5 says, been a minute because IRL stuff to watch and support the stream, but you and the Elite Ninjas are well. Also love the objectivity on the Bayo 3 situation. Thank you so much, Mr. Cobra K. Appreciate you being back, man. Welcome. So yeah, man, 4K would take me 3 to 4 months. Yeah, that's why some people aren't going to really feel sorry for her, because it's like, well, I'm just comparing it to my own situation, and it's like, yo, 4K, and that, I mean, I'll keep it a buck, you know, it's hard for me to make that. I got to make videos all freaking month to make that on my YouTube for ad revenue, man. I got to put in lots of hours to make that. But you know, once again, I'm a peon, right? We're peons. So compared to a voice actor, yeah, that $450 million franchise, I don't know about all that. 7th Hokage with that $10 donation says, when she mentioned a Gene spinoff, sheesh, that would be lit. Yeah, and that's where the spite comes from. The fact that she mentioned boycott the Gene spinoff. So nothing to do with her or whatever's going on. Not even as she doesn't voice act for Jean or Jean or whatever her name is, right? And she said boycott that too. So it's not about, she goes even above and beyond that. So the next voice actor, or John's voice actor, she like caught a stray, you know? Like John's voice actor caught a, it's like, so wait a minute, you're trying to affect her paper too, even though she's got nothing to do with Bayonetta, or she's in Bayonetta 3, but if she was to get her own spin-off game, and that's a big deal for a voice actor, it's like, oh, let me take her down too. While we're at it, let me go in and throw a stray at her. So that's why, like I said, when I started researching this more, I started thinking more and more. I feel for her because she's hurt over the situation. But man, there are too many bullets like flying. Imagine if somebody shot at you or shot you and you go to shoot them and you just start spraying, right? And just start spraying. You don't care who you hit. You just want to hit that person and you start catching somebody here, catching somebody there, because you shooting all over the place. That's a problem, bro. You can't be, you can't be doing that, because like I said, yeah, she definitely, John's voice actor caught a swift stray. Like, really? You're gonna, is she gonna boycott the game? Like, boycott that one too? I mean, that's wild. I'm guessing maybe because she would have been in the game as well and it's gonna be the new Jennifer. But the craziest thing that I saw, thank you, 7th Hokage, and shout out to Raymond Long, thank you for the subscription. The craziest thing that I saw, now RGT put out a video today, and some people are bashing him for it, but I understood what he said, but there was a quote tweet, there was a tweet that he referenced at the end of a video of a popular content creator that said that they want to delay the game and bring back Jennifer or bring back Ms. Taylor to re-record the audio lines, and all these people were agreeing with her. It was that Susie girl, that gothic Susie chick. I don't know what the hell she's thinking. She must be high. She must be absolutely high and out of her mind if she thinks that they're gonna bring back somebody who broke NDA over a weekend, waited till right before the release, threw multiple voice actors under the bus, and tried to weaponize millions of people to tank the game right before it launches. She's got to be out of her mind if she thinks that they're gonna be like, okay, well, let's just go back and hire and pay her more and re-record over Jennifer Hale. Over Jennifer Hale. This girl's high. This girl's on drugs. And her Twitter simps are like, oh yeah, that's exactly what they should do. I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, this can't be real. This can't be real. You gotta be out of your mind. That is a slap into the face for all the innocent people that caught strays of somebody trying to tank their game that had nothing to do with it. The developers, the other voice actors? No, absolutely not. This girl's out of her mind. I don't care if this comes back to her or not. Yo, young lady, you need to chill. You're out of your mind if you think that any company would be like, all right, let's go ahead and do something like that. When somebody breaks NDA over the weekend, man, they ain't even at home. They're out there hanging out with their family. They're out there in Japan. They're doing Japanese weekend stuff for people out there. I don't know, in those pink fields or those Miyamoto arches and stuff like that. I be seeing people hang out on those weekends out at the fish markets and stuff like that, enjoying their damn weekend. Then all of a sudden she releases a video when they're not even at home. They can't even get to it. They're like, oh man, I just ruined my damn weekend. You guys, she could have at least waited till Monday. Wait till the work week. At least out here with that damn sneak attack. What's that attack in Pokemon? What's that attack in Pokemon? If the opposing Pokemon does a physical attack, you'll just attack first instead. What's that attack called? She definitely pulled one of those, man. She pulled out that sneak. That was that, or what was it? Shadow sneak. No, not counter. Yeah, sucker punch. Yeah, like sucker punch. Like the old knock. Like the old wind up the right, and hit him with the left, and then wind up with the left. She hit him with one of those. Like, got people out here holding spaces. Well, if it was up to me,
The fact that she was only offered 4K is an absolute travesty for everyone involved.
I'm like, bro, what is this space? You need to get me out of here. I'm too black for this. Get me out of this space, bro. I grew up in the streets of Africa. You know what I'm saying? This is completely soft. This is nonsense, bro. If this was Nigeria, bro, they would have fired you, your mom, and your dad. They would have fired your grandparents. Everybody would have got fired. Everybody would have got kicked out the club. Everybody would have got, like, bro, I don't even work here. Well, I'm gonna call your boss and you fired too. What is this nonsense, bro? No, I'm having a little bit of fun here. I'm making comedy out of it. All right, don't take it seriously, guys. Don't take it all seriously. It's comedy. It's comedy. It's comedy. We're having a little bit of fun, but I mean, let's see. He says I live in Detroit. Try me. Yeah, generational termination, bro. It's like your mom be like, yo, I got a letter of termination for what? I'm like, well, because you just tried to pull some absolute tomfoolery on the watch of somebody, and I know somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody. Bro, get out of here, bro. Get out of here. All right, let me get into these comments because I've been popping off. Y'all out here having fun though. I'm having fun as well. I'm sorry, guys. Good app workout. Oh my gosh. Yo, what's up, Prime? Welcome to the stream. Oh my gosh, dude. If I go down, I'm taking Bayonetta with me. Literally, hello, her entire mood. Yeah, she definitely tried to do Scorched Earth, but all she scorched was one of those fake ass globes in like 6th grade. You know, those little fake globes. She went Scorched Earth. She went fake. You know what I'm saying? Ross $9.99 globe. That's what she went. She tried to go Scorched Earth, and it ended up just being a scorched globe that you buy at Ross, or you buy like at the discount Goodwill, the thrift store. That's what happened right there. She went scorched globe. Listen, man. Nah, I feel for the young lady though, for real. Like, it's one of those things that I definitely. Where the hell is my water at? It's right here. I definitely feel for her in terms of her being upset. But in my many years of being alive and dealing with people in business and all that, this is coming from a place of hurt. This is not coming from a place of, this is coming from a place of hurt. She was gonna get replaced. That's really what I think kind of happened. So yeah, I think that's what happened. They have offered Hale the same money. They absolutely didn't offer Hale the same money. But royalties of the sales of the game, which is why Taylor called for a boycott. Taylor's accusation is very mean-spirited. They absolutely didn't offer her the same money. Because even if it was royalties, that's not the same money, you know? But I don't think Hale would have taken 4K with royalties. I think she would have taken like 8, 9, 10K with royalties, yeah. But there's no way that they've only paid her that. That's why I think her role, Helena Taylor's role in Bayonetta 3, I think was reduced. She's not a multi-seasoned voice actor with multiple games under her belt. All she does is Bayonetta. All she has is her last game was Bayonetta 2. So they probably wanted to go with somebody that's been voice acting because it's been a hot minute. It's been 8 years. So they probably started recording the lines for Bayonetta 3, you know, maybe like a couple years ago or something like that, or 3 years ago or whatever, you know? So it's been a hot minute since then, right? So I think they probably wanted to go with somebody who's a bigger name or whatever the case is, and they still wanted to offer her something as the original Bayonetta voice actor, and that's where the disrespect came into play. That's where she feels slighted, which you're allowed to have your own opinion if that's wrong or not. I mean, people get replaced all the time. Lord knows I've been replaced a million times, you know, when it comes to, but that doesn't make it right. It just depends on how you feel about it. But whether it's Hollywood or whether it's whatever, voice actors, people have been replaced, and I think that's what's going on here, because she's a bit too spiteful for it not to be, you know, that type of situation, you know? She's a bit, like I said, catching strays to Jean, the voice actor there, catching strays to Jennifer Hale, catching strays to everyone, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just, I mean, just saying, hey, boycott the game, so that means if the developers that worked hard on the game, programming, coding, if they have money that's tied into sales, royalties, which I'm almost positive, no, I know for a fact that Platinum Games absolutely has royalty-laced contracts. They have base pay in terms of here's the money, here's the base, and then they also have royalties based on how the game does. That's just how it is. Platinum Games has that with their contracts as a third party. developer. So essentially, screw that. Those people that are working hard on the game, they don't get their royalties, they don't get their money because this one person feels slighted. So let's screw over everybody because of one person. And this is the elitism, or this is the selfish type of behavior that you're going to see from some people online. Now, let me tell you something right now. And this might just sound bad. As a black man, I am never going to allow myself to be emotionally manipulated by certain type of people online ever again. It's just, it ain't happening. I've had it happen before. We had the Pro Jared situation, and it caught me a little bit. But then more information comes out. And then more information comes out. And then more information. And then it's like, wait a minute. It's not all what we've seen. Stop jumping to conclusions. Stop rushing out to make videos to say this. Stop being hypocritical. And wait for the information and analyze things from an analytical standpoint and then make a decision. Be a man about it. Stop being knee-jerk reactions. I'm not gonna allow myself to be emotionally manipulated no more. I've done it before and I ain't gonna do it no more. So you guys can do what you want, but there's no way in hell anybody's gonna go online crying and sniffling about something, leaving out information, trying to pin it all on one person or persons, trying to screw a bunch of other people over and try to rile me up. Hell no. That is never happening to me ever again. Ever since that situation. Never gonna allow it to happen, especially with certain types of people. No, absolutely not. Exactly. We're not her damn personal army. You know? Hell no. Especially when you start leaving out how much they offer in terms of like the weekly, or like how much were you gonna be in there? What was that? Your union approved that? You didn't talk about your union. You didn't shoot strays to the union. You didn't shoot strays to how many out. You didn't tell us how many hours they were actually offering for you to work. You already broke NDA, so you could have told us if you had a reduced role or not, or what was going on there. You didn't do any of that. And now you're trying to rile up people to sit there and screw over everybody's hard work, all those developers that aren't part of management, that rely on those bonuses and rely on that money. Listen, I get it. She's upset that she didn't get paid more and she got replaced. I get that, but this is not the move. This is not the move, fam. This is not the move. This is not the move at all. No sirree. This is not the move. But like I said, to all my people in here, y'all out here busting your butt, working hard, do not allow yourself to be emotionally manipulated by any of these people online, bruh. There ain't never gonna be a day where I'm in front of a camera, no matter, bro, let me tell you guys something right now. If something goes on for real, you can have empathy. I have empathy for this young lady. But the amount of information that I found out afterwards, when that information could have easily been provided by her, is what's making me a little bit somewhat low-key tilted. There's other information on her, because you know, once you say stuff like this, people go digging in your background. People go digging, and there's more information that came out about her, and there's more information that's coming out now, and I'm just like, okay. Like I said, I don't want to get into all of it, but listen, if you didn't like what you were getting paid there, I feel for you. You got to fight with the unions. The unions need to pay these voice actors more. RGT made a video. He's talking about how the Rivali voice actor only got paid $3K for Breath of the Wild barely got any audio though, to be honest. Like there ain't barely any, like Age of Calamity and Breath of the Wild only got paid $3K. That game sold like $1 bazillion or whatever. So like, I get it. You know, I get that they need to join the unions need to start, you know what I'm saying? Need to start actually demanding more, you know? Because that's what unions are for. Shout outs to Persona 891. Shout outs to Luis Aguilar for the subscription. Raymond Long, thank you guys for the subscriptions. Appreciate that. Let's see here. Plenty of people work on the game from start to end. Development, and they deserve payday more than one person who works 16 hours. Everybody deserves a payday. Even if she worked more than that, everybody deserves a payday. You can't kill off everybody's payday because you're upset about your deal. You can't, I mean, that's not the move, you know? What did you miss? A lot. Are you planning on getting a Plague Tale? Nah, I don't like a bunch of rat games. If I felt like looking at a bunch of rats, I'd just move to New York. Rivali barely talked. That's what I'm saying. He didn't get paid much because he barely talked. This dude had like straight up like 5 lines. Oh man, this is definitely gonna make companies think twice about dude, she just killed her damn. She ain't done nothing since 2014. You know what I'm saying? She ain't done nothing since 2014, so she essentially killed her. She's obviously doing something else. She's clearly doing other type of things. She's doing like plays and she ain't doing voice acting because she ain't got no credits for any other video game. So, I mean, who's gonna hire her? Like, nobody hired her in the whole number of years since Bayonetta 2's been out. She's done Smash. She's done, I think, like an anime or something. But she ain't really done a lot since then. Hideki Kamiya's his Twitter account is back. So yeah. Let's see here. Juice Man Bomb with the 5 says, "There's no way in hell I'm going to fight for someone's bank account harder than they are, and they're the folks doing that. Ms. Taylor need to do some self-examination." Yeah, exactly. Some self-examination is in line. I mean, I would have just, bro. I'll keep it a buck. Anybody want to pay me 4K for working 16 hours? Feel free to do so. I'll be more than happy to line up and do whatever. I can play Bayonetta or any other type of character you need me to play. You know what I'm saying? Let me do it. I'll be more than happy to sign up. Any of these companies want to reach out, I'll be there ready to do it. But no, I'm not. Obviously, I'm not an accomplished. I'm just joking. I'm not an accomplished voice actor or anything like that. But yeah, these voice actors, they definitely deserve more pay. They definitely deserve more pay and better treatment. We've seen this with some of the anime stuff that's going on. We've seen it with Final Fantasy and how they didn't want to go with the advent children. You know, like there's all sorts of stuff that people are saying. But the one thing that I do know is that look at YouTube comments and look at Twitter. Oh my God, if Twitter is not the biggest bubble I've ever seen. Listen, YouTube ain't perfect. YouTube ain't perfect. But a lot of people on YouTube are gonna keep it a buck and keep it funny. I don't know about you guys, but some of the funniest people I've ever seen are on YouTube. The YouTube comment section. Go to any popular music video that's like, and look at the YouTube comment section. Some of the people on there, like I said, there's a lot of douchebags and jerks, but a lot of people they're blue collar people, you know what I'm saying? And they keep it a buck on there. But go to the YouTube comment sections, bro. Listen, no shots to Dreamcast Ghana. I support this man. He's not gonna buy it. That's fine. But go on his comment section. My man is getting JoJo. Like, it's JoJo's Bizarre. This is his own base is absolutely destroyed. I thought it was gonna be a bit more balanced. This man is getting pulverized on there. Like I said, no shots to Dreamcast guy. I watched the whole video. I disagree, but he's the homie. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's the homie. We can disagree and still have love for each other. Like I said, I like him. He's a friend of mine. But goodness gracious, it is like 2,000 comments of literally everybody disagreeing. That you will not see that on Twitter, right? You have not seen 2K people disagreeing with it on Twitter, right? It's always a bit more mixed or completely in the bubble of that crazy Susie girl, whatever her name is, goth chick, that's saying talking about delay the game. That's already done and probably shipped out to people. You know what I'm saying? Like, you look at my comment section, look at every video, or look at every video that I've done on this and look at the comments. Bro, it is completely one-sided. There is a bubble that Twitter is in. There is a bubble that Twitter is in. Shout outs to Super Koju Jin 916 with the tune in tier pledge. Thank you so much. Welcome to the Elite Ninja Village, where you get your headband. There you go. Headband. Let's go. Thank you so much for that pledge. Appreciate that, man. You guys keep on hitting that like button. If you enjoy the stream, hit that like button. Let's get some more Elite Ninjas, more people in, and I will keep yelling into this mic as long as I have to entertain you people. Let's see here. They've beaten his ass in the quote. They beating his ass in the quote tweets though. Yeah, you're right about that. You're right about that. The quotes, he's definitely getting that work, you know. But I think obviously, you know, he's got his opinions. But what I'm trying to say, it's not trying to hate on him. What I'm trying to say is that there is a very big separation, you know, from what I've seen. Yeah, the quote tweets definitely tearing him up. But go on that one Susie chick. Go on her tweet, what she said, that Susie Hunter girl. Go on her tweet and look at all the people that are like, oh, well, yeah, 30,000 likes or some crazy amount of impressions. RGT referenced it, but he didn't want to say who it is. Afraid of those check marks. I ain't afraid of those check marks. I'll say it. if they got an issue, they can come right here, or I can go on their platform. They don't want me on their platform, though. They don't want me. They don't want the dark-skinned guys on their platform. That's not good for business. But they can come on my platform and talk. I can go on their platform and talk, but ain't nobody gonna invite me because they don't want me. I talk too much, and I know what I'm talking about. You know, you know what I'm saying? Wait, I'm not there. Hell no, I ain't verified. When you're black, you gotta be. You gotta be tap dancing. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be. Ta-da! You gotta be tap dancing all over the damn place to be verified and black on Twitter. You gotta be out here tap dancing, you know what I'm saying? Just shucking and jiving, spinning a cane around. Nah, man, I'm good. I don't give an ish about Twitter being verified. They can go kick a damn rock. Well, the brothers on there that are verified, man, no, not all of them are shucking and jiving. Not all of them are shucking and jiving. I'm just playing around. I'm just playing around. Oh my god! Remember how they be spinning those canes back in the day, like. Like the Planters peanut guy, like, want some of my peanuts? Oh my god. Yeah, Sword and Shield, man. Sword and Shield was funny. No, I promise you guys, I'm not under the influence of any type of drugs. This is just me. But yeah, man, snap your fingers. You gotta hit them with the tap dance, you know what I'm saying? Like the little ta-da! Oh my gosh. Remember when Dreamcast guy boycotted Pokemon Let's Go? They made a video review where his girlfriend bought the game for him. Yeah, the girlfriend. Yeah. That, I mean, we might see a lot of that. We see a lot of guys saying, I'm boycotting. And then all of a sudden, somehow, magically, well, just imagine this was Bayonetta 3. Well, it magically, you know, I opened the door, and then all of a sudden, I just so happened to be there. I mean, like, who am I to turn down, you know, come on. Like, I mean, would you, No, I'm just saying it's gonna happen. Y'all know it's gonna happen. We gotta make fun. We gotta have a little bit of fun, right? It's been very serious over the past week, and so let's have a little bit of fun. Let's make some jokes. Let's not take it too seriously. You know good and well people ain't gonna boycott that Mario movie. We ain't boycotting a damn thing. If you want to boycott it, go ahead. But that movie looked lit. I'm gonna go see it. Be angry at Chris Pratt the whole time. Like, I like this movie, but not that much. But yeah, man. I'm buying 3 copies of Bayonetta 3. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna cop another copy or 2. So yeah. Yeah, hold up. He says, how much Steve Bloom make? Salary of Stephen Bloom, the Senior Vice President, Worldwide Field Operations of Autodesk. Total compensation for Steve Bloom, $4,649,290. My man's making a lot of, what is that? What is that for by 4K? He's making a lot of 4Ks. Hey, can you buy the game for me? Can you buy the game for me? No. I don't know what Tears of Magic is. I have a joke. Platinum Games paid Taylor to break her NDA to help increase the pre-order sales for the game. Yeah, right. Do you think this will affect the review scores? It could affect it from weirdo sites. So Polygon, Kotaku, certain weirdos. Yeah, absolutely it could. Absolutely it could. It could have like one of those unaffected, you know, or those like unintended, but it affects it in some type of way. Absolutely. Yeah, but we'll see. Yeah, I remember the boycott of Pokemon Sword and Shield. You ever played Greedfall? Nah, I didn't play Greedfall, but I watched it. It looks corny. It's on Kickstarter. Special success about to fire halfway to back goal. All right, I'll check it out when it actually launches and it's done. Let's see here. It shouldn't affect the review scores, Tonberry. But that doesn't mean it might not. Look, man, you never know, bro. Like, you never know. Does anybody here actually trust Polygon or Kotaku? Like, to not potentially do something stupid? Like, or about this situation? Does anybody actually trust them? With the amount of verified check marks, they're like, oh my god, I can't believe it. This is just been a travesty. Look at this. Oh. You really think that's not gonna seep and crawl its way into a potential review? Man, I got something for you, bruh. Not everybody here is blue collar. We're all blue collar. We're all normal dudes and dudettes. You know what I'm saying? We're normal peeps out here. We out here, we've got logic. A lot of us that roll through the stream, we got logic. We talk stuff out. We think about it. We say, hey, you know, my bad on that or not my bad. Or we kind of go in back and forth. A lot of people here, man, y'all smart as hell. You guys got sense. But don't apply that to everybody. don't apply that to them. Not saying we're all perfect here, because hell no, we're not all perfect. But at least we can talk about things and come to a rational agreements on things most of the time, right? Even if we disagree, we've had many disagreements. We can all come to a status quo. You trust those guys, Will, based on some of their, I almost bit my damn tongue, based on some of their shenanigans? Hell nah. I'll believe it when I see it. But RGT is checkmarked. Yeah, he's checkmarked. And he's a fraud too sometimes with that Metroid Dread stuff. So yeah, everybody can, a lot of check marks, they just stand out when they're fraudulent. There's a lot of non-check marks that are fraudulent too. So I mean, everybody can be fraudulent. Hell, I'm fraudulent. Man, I got absolutely ripped a new one when I said something about Act-Man. Never do that ish again. That was the worst damn day. Should have never done that. I was a fraud. I was a fraud that day. Got absolutely ripped. I got definitely JoJo Bizarre Adventure. So damn near everybody can be a fraud. One time, what was it? Spawnway was a fraud too. Out here peddling Super Metal Dave conspiracy theories with the new PlayStation Vita. Someone said, "We need to talk." You had that face. We need to talk about that. Ain't nobody who hasn't been a fraud. Who hasn't been a fraud? Everybody. Every content creator at one point or another been a damn fraud. It's happened to the best of us, okay? That's why I don't really hold it against anybody. But that's why I say I was trying to give that Susie chick the benefit of the doubt of her being on drugs. That I was trying to give her the benefit of the doubt of being on drugs, okay? So that's really what happened there, you know? Oh my gosh. So I've not been a fraud, but I'm not a big content creator either. Everyone's been a fraud. Everybody's been at some point. Assuming she was doing similar work for the first two games, it means she would be doing 16 hours of work. That would mean only hourly wage of $250 per hour, which is acceptable for to her union. Yeah, really where it comes in here, Trickster, is the fact that she deserves more. That's really what the thing is. She deserves more because she's the voice of Bayonetta. That's really what it comes down to. But, you know, I'm guessing, like I said, I'm guessing that her role was heavily reduced in this new one. I'm guessing that Jennifer Hale was going to replace her, but they still wanted to give her something. So I'm guessing her role was the dying Bayonetta. The Bayonetta that got clapped at the beginning of the Bayonetta. I'm guessing that was her role with some flashbacks here and there. That's what I'm guessing, but she says the whole game. So once again, we don't know if they originally just wanted to go with her and, you know, and it was 4K for the whole thing, which I don't know, or if they were going to go with Jennifer Hale. They have their eyes set on Jennifer Hale because Jennifer Hale's been voice acting in between Bayonetta 2 and Bayonetta 3. Jennifer Hale's been doing tons of projects. So they're saying, hey, we might want somebody that's a bit more experienced or somebody that sounds the same, but a bit different for our multiple Bayo universe story that we're setting up. And we're gonna have the old Bayo and some of her lines, not that much, and then the new Bayo take over from here. So that could be it as well. We just don't know, and it's gonna be almost impossible to find out. I'm guessing at this point, Nintendo and Platinum are just going to be quiet. I'm guessing they're just going to ride it out and be quiet, you know? That's what I'm guessing. They offered her a union minimum to avoid getting sued. Maybe. But I don't know about that. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what her contract was and all that. The Bayoverse. They actually offered her less than the union minimum at first, and then she complained, and they raised it. That's not a confirmed fact or anything. That I don't know where you're getting that information from. That wasn't from. She didn't say that, nor did anybody else say that. I'm not sure if that's I don't think that's it. I don't recall her saying something like that. Did she? Shout outs to Tat with the $5. Says, sup OJ and Ninjas. Bought the Persona 5 Royal 1 more edition. Nice. Only to get just the game without the extra stuff. As promised. Hope to get proper response to all my stuff. Yeah, you just reach out to them, man. Hopefully. Let's see here. She did say that she contacted Camilla because the original offer updated. Not so sure about that. I read through all of her messages. She said, okay, yeah. She said she got a low offer, reached out to Camilla, then offered 4K. Okay, so she got a low offer for the full thing, reached out to Camilla. Okay, you're right. Okay, yes, now I remember completely. The way that my man put it together was a little bit, it schmixed me. Yes. Now here's the thing though, she's a union actor, so she would have to go through the union first and foremost. So I don't know why they're not going through. Camilla and all them would have to know about her union status. You know, they would have to know about her union status. So here's what I'm guessing. What I'm guessing is this: her role was reduced. If she got offered, she had a reduced role. You know what I'm saying? So she had a reduced role in the game. They were gonna go with Jennifer Hale. So yeah, okay. So look, now we're putting it all together. My theory now makes even more sense. They were gonna go with Jennifer Hale, but they didn't want to completely leave old Bayonetta out in the water. You know what I'm saying? Like, just like out. So they just said, well, here's this for maybe a small amount of lines, a very small amount of lines. And then she wrote, and then he's like, okay, well, let's give her a bit more. But it seems like her role was drastically reduced. Okay, so to me, that almost, it doesn't confirm it, but it almost confirms my theory that she was either a very small part of the new game. No, she was just a small part of the new game. She wasn't gonna have much. So yeah. Yeah, we're not gonna know. It's gonna be hard to tell. Abasi Dyer with the $5. Hate to say it, but the voice actors don't get paid that much. But you choose your profession, yeah. They need to get paid more, but yeah, you're absolutely right about that, man. Let's see here. Maybe Bayonetta gets hit by a truck in scene 1. Well, no, they show it, but they show what happens to Bayonetta in the game. Like, at least the Bayonetta that we know from Bayonetta 1, it seems like one of the multiverses Bayonetta definitely gets clapped. So here, let me show you guys what I'm talking about. For those who maybe missed it in the trailer, the new trailer, the whole Bayonettas everywhere, whatever. So yeah. So let me actually put out, okay, here we go. Here's the reaction. So let's do this. So you can see it's like there's an apocalypse happening right here. Everything's like bad. There's an apocalypse. They're under attack. And this is definitely Bayonetta 1 Bayonetta. So this is Bayonetta 1 Bayonetta coming up, I think. Right? Look at the hairstyle. And that Bayonetta gets clapped. Definitely died. So some type of Bayonetta in some universe died, right? So yeah, dude, what the hell's going on here? So yeah. So that's essentially what happened. And then it goes into, you know, this beast that apparently is, you know, the new, and then this is definitely a different Bayonetta. You know? So it is not the same Bayonetta. Like, the hairstyle is different, obviously. So it looks like there might be multiple multiverse Bayonetta. And if you just keep on going throughout the trailer, you can clearly see that there's like, who's this Bayonetta? You know, then you have like that Bayonetta that has scars. That might be the Bayonetta 1 Bayonetta that got clapped and somehow got resurrected. Now she has scars all over her. It's not, clearly they're not all the same Bayonetta, you know? And then there's Jean. And then you've got, then you've got this is that Bayonetta? That might be Bayonetta too. Phantom Thieves Bayonetta. That could be blonde hair Phantom Thieves Bayonetta for all we know. You know, Harley Quinn Bayonetta. So now we got that Bayonetta. So I mean, it could be that. We just gotta know. We gotta wait and see. We gotta wait and see for everything. But yeah. French Bayonetta, French Revere Bayonetta. You got all sorts of Bayonettas everywhere, man. So yeah. Let's see. So the new VA voiced all those Bayonettas. We don't know for sure if the new VA voiced all of those. She could have, and she maybe slightly, you know, pitched her tone in a different way or not for each one. It could be. We don't know. We don't know right now. So yeah. They pay their 4K to get clapped. Pay me 4K, I'll get clapped. It's not easy to do voiceovers. Your voice always has to be primed to do it. Oh, absolutely. Voiceover is not easy. Absolutely. Let's hit up Nintendo for your version of Bayo, and that'd be 4K. Yeah, nah, my voice is too deep. It's too ghetto. I can't. Too ghetto for a voice like Bayonetta. Jennifer did the voice problem. She probably had to since Helena declined. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. But remember, Bayonetta's voice is a sassy Englishwoman. For a seasoned voice actor, I don't think it would be too hard to do Bayonetta's voice, like too hard. For somebody that's good and seasoned in voice acting, I don't think that voice would be very hard to replicate. I think it's almost like, kind of like how people can do Bugs Bunny. It's almost like that. I think even like easier than Bugs Bunny, you know? Like, what's up? That like nasally type of voice. Like a lot of people can do that, you know? That's why Bugs Bunny's been around for how many years? You know, Bugs Bunny's been around for like 100 years, and there's been a million voice actors for Bugs Bunny, and they all not quite sound the same, but they all kind of sound the same, you know? Or like Elmer Fudd or Porky Pig or all these other characters. It's like, yeah, they've had a bunch of voice actors over the years that all kind of sound alike, you know, for a seasoned voice actor, you know? So yeah, yo, Abasi, thank you for the $5. Here's a thought: what if they raise the wage of voice actors? You think game price would raise? I don't think so. But maybe. But I don't think so. To be honest, because every voice actor, they're just gonna hire cheaper voice actors. You know, like if one voice actor don't want to do something, they're just gonna hire the next hungry person to get it done. Remember, guys, voice acting is a skill that you can acquire. Yeah, some people are probably born with the knack to do voice acting, but if you really, really wanted to be a voice actor, it is a skill that you can acquire. Now, obviously, it doesn't mean you're going to be as good as all these other people or anything like that. Hell no. There are quality of voice actors, but if one person, if the wage is raised up to the point where the developers or the publishers don't want to pay them, they're just going to find other people to get it done. You know what I'm saying? They're just gonna, it's like Amazon, like working at an Amazon warehouse. Yeah, like if you don't like that work there, you know, they're paid okay, but not really that great. They're just gonna find somebody else to do it. They're just gonna find somebody else to put those packages together and ship them out. Somebody else will take that $25 an hour or $22 an hour. If you don't want to take it, somebody else will. They'll replace you, no matter how prolific you are. Man, I mean, listen, man, let me tell you something right now. If Peyton Manning can get replaced, you know what I'm saying? And some of the most legendary sports people can get replaced by people that have not accomplished anything. I mean, voice actors can be replaced easily. I mean, everybody at the highest level has been replaced that has done great jobs for places. I mean, I've been replaced. And I got fired after Breath of the Wild came out. Imagine playing Breath of the Wild like, yeah, Breath of the Wild. And you playing it, enjoying it, and I go into work, I'm gonna be like, oh, heck yeah, Breath of the Wild. And I'm getting ready to get $60K a year, right? I'm about to be salaried, and where I live in the Central Valley in 2016, 2017, hey, that's pretty good living, right? So I only have one kid. I only got one, so it's not like I'm taking care of like 5 kids with a bunch of baby mamas or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? So I've been somewhat responsible. So I'm out here, you know, working hard, working at this company. And the week that I'm about to get my raise, the week that I'm about to be salary, no more clocking in and out, I'm busting my butt. Boom! Fired! Replaced! And my replacement wasn't even black. To add insult to injury, I got replaced. Only black person in the whole office replaced. Shenanigans, I tell you. Let's see here. Steam Deck is killing Nintendo. What are the Steam Deck sales numbers at, Mr. Weirdo? Netrunner 2K2 with the $21 says, you're the best. You're dead on with this Bayo nonsense. Thank you for the support. I appreciate it. Steam Deck's killing Nintendo. What are the sales numbers at, my boy? Let's hear it. Let me see. Let me hear those sales numbers, my man. Lay it on me. Netrunner 2K2. Thank you for that $21. You're now the Stream Ninja Stream Okage. If anybody does more than $21, they can beat out Netrunner. Thank you for the 21, my boy. Thank you so much for the support. I appreciate that. I'm waiting, my man. Ritsky? I'm waiting. Give me those. If he doesn't provide me those numbers and why it's killing it in the next, I don't know, 3 minutes, go ahead and give him a timeout. Go ahead and give him a timeout. Because this is one of the guys that have been telling me that Steam Deck's been killing Nintendo for a while now. And now, you know, tell me what the numbers are, my boy. Let's hear it. Let's see here. OJ's job got whitewashed. Dude, Steam Deck will be outperformed by Switch 2. I don't know about that yet, but probably. Only thing Steam Deck is killing is my wrist from that bulky looking piece of crap. Is that man works because he's running his own show? Yo. Let's see here. Funny, we be talking about this all the time. We haven't gotten into Jennifer's statement. We haven't. Let me get into Jennifer's statement right now. Y'all let me know when we have a risky or ritzy, whatever, however the hell you say your weird name, dude. Let me know when you actually respond. Jennifer's statement. Let's go. Let's go. Jennifer's statement. All right. So here's what Jennifer Hale had to say, the new voice actor for Bayonetta 3. This is as with regard to Bayonetta 3. As a longtime member of the voice acting community, I support every actor's right to be paid well and have advocated consistency for this for years. Anyone who knows me or has followed my career will know that I have great respect for my peers and that I am an advocate for all members of the community. I am under an NDA and I am not at liberty to speak regarding the situation. So she's talking about money. My reputation speaks for itself, though. She's saying, hey, my reputation speaks for itself. I sincerely ask that everyone keep in mind that this game has been created. This is the important part right here. I sincerely ask that everyone keep in mind that this game has been created by an entire team of hardworking, dedicated people, and I hope everyone will keep an open mind about what they've created. I repeat, I sincerely ask that everyone keep in mind, I'll get that donation in just a bit. Appreciate that. I sincerely ask that everyone keep in mind that this game has been created by an entire team of hardworking, dedicated people, and I hope everyone will keep an open mind about what they've created. Finally, I hope that everyone involved may resolve their differences in an amicable and respectful way, with love and respect to you all, Jennifer Hale. That's how you do it. Shout outs to my man KC with the $1.99 says, OJ, new online rule, can't hire a new contractor. All right, I got you, homie. So she sides with the developers. She sides with everybody in what's right. She sides with Helena by saying, I respect people's right to look for more pay. But at the same time, that doesn't mean you take a bus and run over the people. Boom, 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 boom. Or that doesn't mean you grab an AK, you grab the club, you grab the golden gun, and you start shooting strays and hitting people. Leave that to me. I shoot strays here. But professional voice actors that are working with multi-million-dollar franchises, no, you guys don't shoot strays. No. No. So she's siding with everyone. This is the correct statement to make. Listen, she advocated for Helena getting more money and advocating for the right to make more money. She also advocated for the people that are the developers that also work on the game. It's not just people think that all Nintendo just makes all the money in Platinum. Hideki Kamiya, all the money goes to Hideki Kamiya's pockets. No, developers get bonuses. There's people that work on the game for localization. That money is corporate. Obviously, Nintendo, they're on salary, but still, that's work for them. It's for the gamers out there, so we're not constantly flooded with freaking Call of Duty, Madden, NBA 2K, Mario, and Zelda. It's for us too. We want more variety. Everyone's saying, oh, it's not selling 5 billion copies. Damn, I don't give a damn. We want variety. We want more than just what's out there. It's for us too. The fans have been waiting for this. Like, if you guys only want Mario, Zelda, Splatoon, Animal Crossing, Smash, Pokemon from Nintendo, then okay, then don't support the game. Then boycott it. But if you want a little bit more variety, you want games like Bayonetta, you want games like Xenoblade, we need support. We need people to buy the games too. We can't be having boycotts. This is ridiculous. It's more than just one person, bro. It's more than just one person. There's tons of people working on this. It's ridiculous to ask for a boycott. It's ridiculous to ask for a boycott for one person over the hundreds that overall that worked on the game. Come on, man. It's a ridiculous notion. Ridiculous. Let's see here. Steam Deck sold around 2 million. False. Time that weirdo out. It sold around 1 million. False. And even if it sold around 2 million, since last year, it sold to, we're in October of 2022. Steam Deck came out last year / earlier this year. So you're telling me 2 million in 10 months is killing Switch? Listen. I get it. You don't know what you're talking about. You want to come here and troll, but you gotta do a better job than that. Your game is weak. Your game is incredibly weak. You're the type of person that goes into a casino with $1,000 and walks out damn near in prison because you're trying to bum off other people and you get kicked out. You're trying to steal. You've got no poker game whatsoever. None. Your poker face is terrible. Terrible poker face. Come on, you can do better than this. I'm gonna give you another chance. Think of something else to troll with when it comes to Steam Deck versus Switch, and I'll give you a completely another chance to address you, my boy. I'm gonna hit the reset button. I'm gonna change time. Shulk, the Monado. I'm changing time. I'm gonna give you a reset on this one, okay? I'm gonna act like you didn't say something so stupid. All right? All right, so come up with something. Think really hard. And then come up with something else, and then we'll entertain that, okay? I like this game. It's fun. It's a fun game. Hey, what's up, V? Shout outs to Dark Nacho with the $5. Says, need to support Trails in the Sky coming to Switch ASAP. Yeah, absolutely. The RPG's got to be on support. Let's see here. What do you think is going to be next Nintendo console? I got Switch 2. Switch 2. Steam Deck value in a few years will drop like rock. The Switch won't. Well, I mean, I don't know. Steam Deck's good, guys. I am a fan of the competition in this space. Steam Deck is absolutely one of the best, portable devices that you can buy. I mean, heck, I'm thinking about maybe at one of these days getting one. Probably like with a revision. If they ever do like a Steam Deck Slim, that'd be something that I'd be very interested in getting for review purposes and just checking it out, right? So yeah, that's something that I'd be looking into. But I have nothing against Steam Deck. I remember somebody came in there and was like, yo, OJ, he said something really cool with this donation message. But then he said something like hating on Steam Deck, and I was like, well, wait a minute, hold up. Everything you said here was good until you started hating on Steam Deck. I like Steam Deck. Steam Deck is good. It's competition for Nintendo. It's competition, that's out there in the space. It's another option. It's more games. It's more money. It's more jobs. It helps stimulate the economy and the business of gaming. People are obviously, you need to hire people to make the Steam Deck. You need to hire, there's parts, manufacturing, selling. There's the people that are doing the maintenance online for the orders. Like, that's good. That's what you want. You want new business models to help out, right? But what we don't need is the cat. That's what we don't need. We don't need the cat from weirdos doubling sales numbers, acting like I don't know the sales numbers when I ask them, what's the sales numbers, chief? Shout outs to BuzzBuzz with the $5. Says, by Susie, were you referring to the Sphere Hunter? If so, what did she say? Yeah, I was referring to her. She said she said delay the game and hire Helena Taylor to redo the role. So she basically said, this is what she basically said, bro. She basically said this. She basically said, hey, all that work that, Jennifer Hale. All that work that Jennifer Hale did, scratch it. Hire Helena Taylor after she broke NDA, shot strays at Jennifer Hale and also the voice actor for Jean, weaponized the fan base to boycott the game 2 weeks before the game comes out, on a weekend when they're doing Japanese stuff, hanging out, doing Japanese stuff, like I said, going to parks, the pink rose petals, you know what I'm saying? Like, doing the cool stuff that Japanese people do on the weekends that I see on TV and on YouTube and on all the Japanese channels that I watch. You know what I'm saying? She said, do all that, hire her, pay her more money, and then go from there. Like, no, absolutely not. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's a ridiculous statement to make. After she just tried to straight up sabotage the release of the game 2 weeks before it comes out. Then go back to her, scratch, because she said redo the whole thing. So that means scrap Jennifer Hale's performance. This girl's high. That is a delusional, an absolutely delusional statement to make. A delusional statement to make. I read that statement, bro, and I'm thinking to myself, like, this can't be real. She's gotta be joking. But the more that I looked into it and I saw her face, I'm like, bro, she's dead serious. Like, she's actually serious about this. That is a ridiculous thing to do. Like, I get it. If you're upset that she needs to get more money, that's fine. Maybe you give her a bonus. Maybe you just say, hey, look, we feel bad at how something went down. Here's a bonus for you. Here's 4K or here's 8K, and we ain't even, for you being Bayonetta, we're just gonna give you this money. Just take it. Maybe, okay, that wouldn't happen, but even something like that, but delay the game and kind of fair, like RGT said, what type of fairy tale land do you live in? It's not called the United States Affair, the Japan Fair. Bro, all sorts of stuff happens in business. I'm not defending it, but to think that they're gonna do that is the most asinine thing that that is the most worst quote that I've seen, or from somebody big. That is not gonna happen. You are trying to put together some type of fairy tale ending that's not gonna be a thing for you because you love Helena Taylor. That's not gonna happen. She broke NDA. She broke NDA and she threw the current voice act. She disrespected the current voice actors for Jean and also for Bayonetta, Jennifer Hale. And you think they're gonna scrap her performance and hire her? Like, what the hell? And she broke NDA on a weekend? You know how Japanese people love their weekends? They work like 100 hours during the week, Monday through Friday. You know how much they love their weekends? Are you gonna do that on the weekend? Oh, fam. No. Yeah, she broke NDA on the weekend. Bro, she didn't even wait till the work week. She broke it on the weekend. That's like a double foul. You ever been in the basketball games when they call technical? When the guy starts arguing, they're like, tech, out. And he's like, oh, how could you do this to me? Ah. You ever get hit with a double tech in a game and you just get thrown out? That's a double technical. Double tech. Technical. You. That's a double technical. You can't do that. If you're gonna do it, at least do it on the weekday. Give it some time to respond. Give it some time. That's why Hideki Kamiya, he was out here. He's enjoying some Japanese food. He's out here just chilling, saying, "Now get ready for Bayonetta," and that's why he lost it. Why would you do this on the weekend? What's wrong with you? I can't believe this. So that's why I grabbed this phone and started. Grabbed this phone and started angrily tweeting. Angry tweeting. Yo, shout outs to Greganetta. Or no, shout outs to Buzz with another $5. Says, yeah, I usually like her, but there was less of 100%, or less than a 0% chance of that happening. LOL. Greganetta with the Greganetta 3 2.0 with the $1.90 says, hi Uncle OJ, Bayonetta 3 is gonna be fire. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Look at my pro players is having a blast. Oh, I'm having fun. She's about to debut as YouTuber, maybe, and certainly wants to be famous. I mean, if she became a YouTuber, I mean, she'd probably get a lot of people to watch. She'd probably get a lot of people to watch, especially since she has experience as Bayonetta. But I think the problem is that Bayonetta is not a super popular franchise. Like, we have other voice actors that are on YouTube that are successful, like the guy from the Fire Emblem 3 Houses, Joey or Joe. I know his name. That guy. Gosh, I know. I follow him. He follows me. That guy. He's pretty successful on Twitch and YouTube, doing videos and talking about Fire Emblem, you know, and stuff like that. So I mean, she could, but I don't know if the franchise is that popular. Yeah, the voice of Claude. Yeah, the voice of Claude. Shout outs to Jar Jar Kinks with the tune-in tier pledge. Yo, appreciate that. Shout outs. Thank you for the support, man. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Shout outs. Nintendo's afraid of Steam Deck. They keep shutting down Steam Deck vid that emulate Switch games. Definitely need to be careful though. Yeah, they've always been. That has nothing to do with Steam Deck though, because they've been shutting down emulation stuff for a long time now, though, my man. But what does them being scared of Steam Deck have to do with what you originally said? So is that your new? I'm gonna say Steam Deck is there, so they're scared of it because they're shutting down that when people are illegally pirating their software, something like that, or just the emulation stuff. But yeah, Nintendo's been doing that even before Steam Deck came out. MVG can tell you all about that. So they've been doing that before Steam Deck. So yeah, nice try. I'm gonna give that one. That one was a. I'm gonna give that a 6 out of 10 because one could look at it and think that Nintendo maybe is. I'm gonna give that one a 6 out of 10. However, it's only a 6 and not a 7 or an 8. Because Nintendo had been doing that before Steam Deck even came out. So if Nintendo hadn't been doing that before Steam Deck came out, then I would have definitely given you like, okay, yeah, I mean, you know, hey man, I'm gonna probably agree with you. But since they're doing it before Steam Deck even came out, then I'm gonna give it a 6. Not bad though, not bad. Your parents didn't completely drop you on the head. Maybe they just dropped you on the side. No, I'm just messing with you. Let's see. Let's see here. She did voice 12 years, and it means nothing. You can't see it hurt in her face. Yeah, exactly. She's definitely hurt, for sure. She's definitely hurt. Absolutely. I'm boycotting this stream. This has been the best stream that you'll watch this whole week. Ask my fans, ask my viewers. What's up, RGT? RGT, like I said, I always like your videos, whether I agree or I disagree. And that was an honest statement. Even Dreamcast Guy's video, I disagreed with it, but I still liked it, and I still say, hey, I disagree, but we're still cool. It's all good. But the video you made today, by the way, you made the Expand Dong list, RGT. I'm not sure if you saw it, but Expand Dong screenshotted it and was confused on what you were saying. Maybe you should make a follow-up video for Expand Dong on Twitter, because he did screenshot it and talk about your video. And it seems like people were very confused on why you would boycott Tears of the Kingdom. Very confused. His name is Expand Dong. Go look it up on Twitter. He's got a lot of followers. Well, I mean, not like a ton, but he's got a sizable base. You know? So he did screenshot. So I just want I want to let you know that happened and people seem to be very confused. So if you wanted to go there, and if you wanted to clear up what you were saying, you could. You know what I'm saying? You could do that for people. You know, you could. But it's up to you though. It's up to you. if you want to expand your horizons. If you wanted to expand your horizons. But yes, boycott everything. You know, and you know what I find even funnier? We've got people out here that didn't boycott Activision, but want to boycott Bayonetta. What happened to all the Activision boycotts, guys? What happened to all that? Call of Duty Modern Warfare. I saw a commercial last night. Everywhere we go, people want it. Like, they're out here singing, everybody getting all hype. I mean, literally, they picked and they got Cardi B, they got Pete Davidson, they got all these people. Everybody seems to be pretty excited. Everybody out here, woo, Modern Warfare 2 looking really good right now. What happened? What happened to all the boy? What happened, bro? What happened? The kids used to look up to you. What happened? What happened? There was so much passion, so much rage, so much, oh man, I can't wait. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait to boycott. I can't wait to not buy it. I ain't gonna buy nothing. I ain't gonna buy nothing from them. Ooh, you Activision. Oh, you Bobby Kotick. Oh, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you today, boy. I'm gonna show you your damn company, your damn bootlicker. I'm not bootlicking nobody. Your damn bootlickers buying everything from Call of Duty to all their Overwatching, Diabloing. I ain't buying nothing. Oh damn, Diablo 4 looking hot. Damn, Call of Duty looking hot. Damn, Overwatch. Damn, it's free to play. It sucks, but it's free to play. 25 million. It's like, wait, what? What happened? What the Hitch meme? What happened to the boycott? Where's the boycott? Remember, they out here installing freaking cameras in women's bathrooms. They're out here, goddamn Inspector Gadget working for Activision. Out here, like what? Like out here installing mirrors and like out here looking like Inspector Gadget working for them, installing cameras. Out here got Cosby Suites. Out here doing what is going on? Why thought y'all were boycotting, bruh? I guess not. Shout outs to MG Shelton. Shout outs to Alex RE. Shout outs to Dark Nacho with the $5. Does that Modern Warfare 2 trailer made me physically cringe? Those are the people who play that game. So that was an accurate trailer. Ed S with the subscription too. I appreciate it. I just put as a reply to the tweet. See, I'm a good friend. I have to let you know when somebody such as prolific as Expand Dong screenshots it. I gotta let you know. You know what I'm saying? I gotta let you know what's popping. You know? I don't know if Jim Guy bought Modern Warfare 2. I don't know if he did. I can see your comments, Mr. Davis. What's good, man? What's good? If you are boycotting, you shouldn't be giving them free advertisement, bro. The free advertisement. Listen, I took a little bit of marketing in college, and I can tell you right now that this advertisement for Bayonetta is absolutely incredible. Gamers are, let me tell you something about YouTube gamers. Y'all tough as hell. Y'all, some of y'all, in terms of, y'all tough as hell. And we're not talking about Twitch sitcom viewers. No, they're a bunch of softies. But YouTube viewers, man, y'all blue collar. Y'all don't give a damn. When you do stuff like this, all it does is make it look, the people that didn't know about Bayonetta, they're like, huh, you're not the boss of me. You ain't gonna tell me what to buy. I work hard. I make $17, $18, $19, $20 an hour. I buy whatever the hell I want with my money. Or I make $30 or whatever you guys make, whatever the case is, or whatever you get your money from. I don't care. Y'all work hard for it, right? And there ain't gonna be a damn soul that tells you what to do with your money. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I think there is a very big separation between the YouTube audience and the Twitter audience on this very matter. YouTube audience is like, and? Bro, my cousin got shot and killed last week, man. I'm trying to have a little bit of fun, right?
Twitter audience is like, well, we need to make sure that we apply to all these fake standards that we put together. And if they were just going to be,
it's like, bro, no, the world's not that easy. It's not that soft. You know, it ain't like that. It ain't like that. Twitter is a bubble. It is a bubble of complete weirdos. And by the way, RGT, you should have just called out her name. You should have just said something. You should have put up the screenshot. You'd stop tiptoeing behind there. Just because you got almost 500,000 subs tiptoeing. What, you want to work with her later in the future? Freaking softy. I would have just said it. I said it. Why didn't you say it? You wuss. There's a reason? Yeah, what's the reason? What's the reason? Let's see here. To be fair, 4,000 VA is an insult. They should have paid her more. Once again, you didn't watch any of my videos and you didn't hear what we're talking about. The money that she was going to be paid, $4,000, that was within her union standards. She probably had a reduced role, or maybe barely any role at all, as the Bayonetta that got clapped at the beginning. They probably wanted to replace her with Jennifer Hale from the very beginning as a more popular, in-demand voice actor. And unlike Helena Taylor, who's not done any work for the past, since Bayonetta 2, they wanted to replace her, and they probably just offered her a smaller amount for a reduced role and very little lines, maybe even one day. This is just me kind of putting it out there. So you're saying that it's an insult, but we don't know because Helena Taylor purposefully left out how much work it was going to be or what the recording hours were going to be. People dug it up and they found out that she worked for 16 hours, 4 separate sessions for Bayonetta 2, the whole game. So based on her union rate, she's getting paid about $250 per hour. So you're saying that it's an insult. Maybe it is, but without actually knowing how much work she was going to do or what it is, I mean, it could be an insult or it could not be an insult. We don't know. We only have her side, and she purposefully left out information on how much work she was going to do, what her role was, or what was happening there, where Jennifer Hale comes into play. She shot a stray at Jennifer Hale, but she didn't tell us if Jennifer Hale was going to be the Bayonetta from the beginning, and she was replaced. Maybe because of her pride, or maybe because she didn't want to. I don't know what the case is, but there could have been multiple Bayonetta voice actors, and the new Bayonetta was going to be the main Bayonetta voice actor. And she was going to play a smaller side role in the game because it does seem like there is a Bayonetta-verse that's out there with multiple Bayonettas based off the trailer. So we don't know that information because she did not supply it. So since she did not supply the information on that, there is no way that we can sit there and say that it is a complete insult or it's a complete this or that. There's no way. We don't know how much work she was even going to do. And it falls in line with what her union standards are. So should she have been paid more? Sure, absolutely. I would have loved for her to get paid more. But does it fall in line with what her union has to say when it comes down to it? And she didn't give us the amount of hours to work that she was going to work on. That's where people are saying, hold up here. Like, hold up. You know? So if it averages out to what she did for Bayonetta 2, she's getting paid $250 an hour. And that falls in line with her union. So, like I said, I feel bad for her. Obviously, getting replaced sucks. I empathize with her. But what I won't empathize with is the emotional blackmailing or guilt tripping or things that she does, talking about people, you know, are starving or whatever. Like, no. You miss me. No, I'm not doing all that. So yeah. Risky. There's nothing that you can sit here and say that that Nintendo's in trouble or anything, man. You're trying way too hard. All right, you need to bring facts. You need to bring actual facts and stuff. Not somebody said something, so therefore with the Wii U app. No. Talk about right now. First, you came in here. You said that the Switch it's getting destroyed by Steam Deck. Once that got blown out, once that got destroyed because you're not very smart, we said you moved on to saying, oh well, Nintendo's scared of the Steam Deck. Well, we said no. Well, they were taking off emulation videos even before that. What's your deal, man? Like, what is wrong with you? Is there something wrong with you? I'm guessing your parents don't love you. That's what I'm guessing. I'm guessing somebody does not love you. You definitely have issues. On Twitter, you look like a complete idiot. Like, you look and sound like a complete idiot. So I'm guessing you're either one, trolling, or you're really as stupid as you sound. Like, there's no way that you're this dumb. I'm trying to give you the benefit of the doubt. I'm really trying to give you the benefit. You're not this dumb. There's no way that you're this dumb. There's no way that you're this dumb. So I'm guessing that you're trolling. You're weird, dude. Like, stop being so damn weird in my stream. I'm getting tired of your crusty ass on your stupid picture, your stupid avatar, bro. Like, you acting weird as hell. You ain't even talking about the topic right now, my man. We ain't even talking about Switch and the sales numbers and all that stuff. You ain't even talking about the topic. What's wrong with you? Like, is there something wrong? Do you have a mental problem? If you do, let me know, and I will go easy on you. But there is definitely something wrong with you, man. He's in desperate need of a woman. He's in desperate need of a man. I don't care whatever way he swings. He's in desperate need of a damn brain. This man is weird. Y'all stop being so weird in my stream. Do you need some help? Do you need a father in your life? Do you need a strong male influence? Like, I can help you out, my bro. I've helped out plenty of people on this channel. I can help you out. You need me to talk to you man to man? You need some help, bro? Because there's something wrong with you. So I'm just trying to help you out, man. But the estrogen levels in you are ridiculous. Do you drink soy milk? You know men aren't supposed to drink soy milk. You know that, right? Drink almond milk. Drink almond milk and lift weights at least 3 times a week. What is wrong with you, bro? You worse than some of the exes I've had. Like, what's wrong with this guy? Like, we ain't even talking about that, homie. Goodness gracious. Anyway, moving on. Let's see here. There's a saying: every Nintendo success is Nintendo failure, because their failure is basically success Steam Deck. I don't care about this whole Steam Deck versus Nintendo thing. This is stupid. I don't even know why this guy's coming here and talking about it. That is not the topic in the discussion. He's not. I don't get it. Like, if you like Steam Deck more, that's fine. But sitting here coming in with the cap and a half to try to rile up arguments is freaking stupid. That's weird. This ain't that type of stream. Go somewhere else and do that. Go on Twitter. You know what I'm saying? Let's see here. Everyone should be paid more, but not many get $250 an hour anyway. But yeah, anything Steam Deck is good for. Like I said, I don't even care about the whole Steam Deck thing. I don't know why this guy coming here and saying this. Like I said, this is weird. This guy is definitely drinking soy milk by the tube, by the damn bucket load. Like, what is wrong with this guy? I don't get it. I don't know why people act this way. Like, why do you act this way? Can anybody tell me this? I wasn't raised to act this way. To go into people's streams and start just randomly talking about how companies are dead or this and that or sound like a freaking idiot. Like, what is going on here? Like, I don't get it, man. Let's see here. That's insulting to soy milk. No, soy milk's great for women. Drink it if you're for women is pump you full of estrogen, but men, absolutely not. When I drank too much soy milk, guys, I had my chest turn into like little boobs when I drank too much soy milk. Like, I was like, what the hell? I was like, I've got like a cup. Like, it was weird. I was like, hold up here. Let's see here. Nintendo Steam Deck. Who? Bro, I'm telling you. You reminded me that I have almond milk. Thanks. Check the expiration date on that. Oat milk better. Oat milk's good. Oat milk's good. I like oat milk. I like almond milk the most, but oat milk is good too. I like the unsweetened, the ghetto Walmart unsweetened vanilla almond milk. It's 30 calories per a whole cup. One whole cup is 30 calories. The ghettoest version that you can get. The ghettoest brand, the Walmart Great Value. Great Value is like the biggest hit in this ever. Like, you can eat something from Great Value and you'd be like, dang, that's really good. And then you can eat something else like, God, that is the worst thing that I've ever tasted in my life. Yeah, I've had the Great Value. I had some chicken patties, Great Value chicken patties one time. Man, it tasted like absolutely dookie. It was like dookie mixed with chicken, like old chicken too. I was like, what the hell? How are they selling this? Oat milk and coffee. Oh yeah, that sounds good. The Aldi brand. Oh yeah, Aldi's pretty good. Coconut milk. Yeah, coconut milk is fine. So yeah. PS2 is like 150 million something. So yeah. OJ, keep being you, bro. I'm always gonna be me. I'm always gonna be me. I'm never not gonna be me. But I just find it weird, man. Like I said, I'm old school though. I came from like a whole different time period, man. Yo, shout outs to Enrique with the $3. Says, glad to see the real, logical, and facts. Yeah, Enrique, that's what we do here. That's what we do, man. Talk about Silent Hill. Nah, you guys want to talk about Silent Hill? I guess we off this Helena Taylor, Bayonetta stuff. Yeah, Silent Hill. New presentation coming on Wednesday for Silent Hill, right? Is that the 19th? So we've got that on Wednesday. Looking forward to Silent Hill. Persona 5 Royal, got a big video on that. Reviews are coming out. It's reviewing really well on Switch, Xbox, all that good stuff. Mario plus Rabbids also reviewing well. 86 average, I think 85 or 86 average for Mario plus Rabbids, which is really good. Persona 93 average. So I got a video on both of those coming up pretty soon here. So yeah, awesome stuff all around. But if you guys have questions, comments, all that, I haven't been really looking over comments and going over everything you guys are saying with this whole Bayonetta stuff, so I will take those now. So if you have comments, you have questions, whatever the case is, feel free. And also hit the like button. If you guys haven't already hit that like button, feel free to hit that like button. You know, that'll help out the stream a bit more in here. So thank you guys. I do have to edit tonight, so I'm probably gonna stream for like another 20-30 minutes based on how these comments go and these questions, and then I got to get back to editing because I got about another hour or so left of editing, so got to get that done. And then my wife is probably gonna want to watch some TV tonight too before I go to sleep. So yeah, Silent Hill equals ghetto Resident Evil. That's what I said on my stream or my video today. SMT5 versus Persona 5, which one you taking? I need to play through Persona 5 Royal one more time on Switch because SMT5 has the unfair advantage of being on Switch. So I need to see how the portable play is with Persona 5 and all that, and then I'll get back to you. Probably Persona 5 though, in terms of objectively, because Persona 5 definitely has probably has the better story. Let's see here. Bayonetta is number 7 on Amazon right now. Is that number 7 on new releases in America, US? Bro, the third world country, that $90, I think that $4,000 is big for my life. What do you mean by that, Miggy? Did you watch Rings of Power? I don't watch Rings of Power, but maybe I should. Final Fantasy 16. What about Final Fantasy 16? That game's looking lit, right? OJ, good question. These sort of say Bayonetta 3 is going up on GameStop and Amazon. Book out of stock. Do you agree with me? Yes or no? That's a good thing. Yeah, it's absolutely a good thing if they're selling more. Yeah. Hey, do you think the controversy will spoil relationship between Nintendo and Platinum Games? No. Nah. Maybe, but no. Yeah, number 7 on the US. Yeah, it's definitely rising. People on my video were trying to say, oh, that's because it's just closer to the release. Bro, it does not raise up from freaking in the 40s or 50s to in number 30 in one weekend. That's ridiculous. No, it doesn't. Especially with other games coming out before it, like Persona 5 Royal and also Mario plus Rabbids. It does not raise up 20 spots or however many spots in one day. It went from outside of 40 something or 50, went from that to 30 before Monday, before by the end of the weekend. There's no way that it raises up that many spots that quickly because it's getting closer to release. Cut the cap. So God of War Ragnarok's definitely gonna sell a lot more, but yeah, because most people are gonna buy God of War Ragnarok digital. 240 an hour is 42k a month and a half million a year. Let's boycott. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Eminem turned 50 today. He did turn 50 today. Oh, there's a Resident Evil showcase October 20th. Yeah, it's Konami was oh, we got this showcase, and then Capcom was no, but they've been planning this for a while now, so. But it just seems that way. I hope we get something Silent Hill for Switch, even if it's not a new game. I wouldn't trust Konami to put it on Switch. The last few Silent Hill games were not on Nintendo platforms, right? Or maybe they did. I don't remember, but I would just say no. Just expect it to be Xbox and PlayStation and PC. So yeah. Shattered Memories on Switch would be dope. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool to put that game on Switch. Shattered Memories, and that's it. Yeah, that was a Wii game, right? I live in a third world country and it's hard for my life, so $4,000 for Atlanta is low, but for me it's huge. Okay, that's what you were trying to say. Yeah. Yeah, the cost of living is always different every places, right? So yeah, 4K and where my home country, like Nigeria, that's a lot of money, But obviously it's different here. Good, because I want Astral Chain 2. Everybody wants Astral Chain 2. The game should be lit. Now it's a month till Pokemon Scarlet and Violet is coming. We're getting more and more news. Absolutely, Midnight. But I feel you on that one, Miggy. I feel you, man. What's up, Soccer Star? What's up, Jugs McGee? If I haven't said what up to you, just want me to say hi to you, just say what up in the chat. What's up, 10,000 Noodles? Astral Chain is absolutely the most slept on game. I think I'm gonna make another hype video for Astral Chain. I made one not too long ago, but I think I'm gonna make another one just talking about Astral Chain just to kind of get it some more publicity. Hey, what's up, Bahamian? Kambanwa, what's up, man? Welcome. Good evening. 10,000. What's up, Beat Queen? What's up, T-Shot? What's up, Michael Lewis? What's up, Mario plus Rabbids? Sparks reviews look great. Last I looked, 85 Metacritic, 64 reviews. Yeah, it's doing pretty good. What's up, Mr. Davis? I think you didn't like Dreamcast guy video because it ain't fair. This is the one side of the story. Yeah, I think that's what a lot of people were saying in the chat, Mr. Davis. So I feel you. Gotta get back to work. Have a good night. All right, take it easy, Psycho Pie. Yes, October is crazy, Cyrek. I debated if I should get Astral Chain. You should absolutely get Astral Chain. It's incredible. Astral Chain, yes, Astral Chain is absolutely incredible. It's very good. Probably the most slept on game. I mean, if you watch my top 10 videos, top 10 RPGs, top 10 games on the Switch, top 10, like Astral Chain makes like top 3 every single list. Like every single list, like Astral Chain is up there. Every single list. Astral Chain is absolutely incredible. Tonberry Master with the $10 says, good chatting with you in the chat. Take it easy. Hey, thank you for the $10, man. Hey, good to have you here. Come back more often, man. We'd love to have you here, Tonberry. And if you're gonna be Tonberry, you need to have a Tonberry profile picture. What is this? Be the Tonberry. If you're gonna be the Tonberry guy here, then be the Tonberry guy here. We need to see that profile picture, my boy. But no, seriously, thank you for the 10. It was good chatting with you. Thank you for providing your own opinion on things and context and stuff, man. We love to have you more here chatting with us, dude. So yeah, absolutely. Thank you. Thank you for the big 10. Thank you so much. Wow, 95 on Metacritic. You talk about Persona. I think it's a 93 now. 93 on Metacritic. I really want Astral Chain sequel. I know the story was not the craziest part, but my favorite part, I think the lore is interesting. Yeah, absolutely. I think that if they made a sequel, they'd get like a bigger budget maybe, or more for the story and all that. Thoughts on Cosmic Zone and Space Channel 5 getting movie adaptations? I don't really care. Is it Urpia? Is you getting Plague Tale and or Gotham Knights? No, probably not those games on launch. I'm not into Plague's Tale. I don't like the gameplay. Gotham Knights, yes, I do like that, but I think I'll probably, I don't know if I want to buy it for $70 at launch, unless I get a review code. Maybe I mean, if I reached out, I probably could get a review code for the game, but I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll do that. But yeah, I'll probably buy it later for like Black Friday sale or something. So yeah, Fire Emblem 3 Hopes is underrated game of the year. 3 Hopes, yeah, I think Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes is a bit underrated. Absolutely, it's a very good game that people slept on, but it sold over 1 million like very quickly, so people liked it. It sold. I think there's going to be people ask everybody to boycott the new Pokemon game. No, because the new Pokemon game is actually doing some stuff that the Pokemon fans like a real true open world. So no. So yeah. Thoughts on Fire Emblem Engage? It looks really good. Check out my videos that I've already done on it on the channel. I've made I think about 3 or 4 videos since the game was released or announced. So check out my videos where I talk about it in depth, how excited I am for it. Just type in Fire Emblem Engage on my channel, you'll see it. They will try to boycott Astral Chain 2. Nah, no boycotts for it. Well, actually, no. I mean, maybe, but it's not gonna. I mean, actually, I wish that people put up a boycott for Astral Chain 2. I really hope that people put up a boycott for Astral Chain 2 so we can get more publicity. Because like, if Astral Chain 2 had some type of controversy behind it, I think it would have done a bit better than it did. I mean, it did okay. It sold over 1 million. You know, like it's like at 1 point, probably like 1.5 million, probably a little bit above that, or right around that, or a little bit below it. But yeah, I almost wish that maybe it got a little bit more controversy. People were talking about it a bit more. So they need to patch Gotham Knights 30 frames per second is a bit of a letdown. I'm gonna tell you guys something right now. Get used to some of these PS5 and Xbox Series games only being 30 frames per second. Get used to it, because you can't have both for every single game. Not every developer is going to spend the type of money it takes for a big, like if you got a game like Plague's Tale, right? Got a bunch of rats on screen and all that. They ain't gonna sit there and optimize it for every damn rat moving in 30 frames or 60 frames per second. You know how many rats that is? You know how much rat budget you need for that? Plague's Tale don't sell 15 million copies. They're not gonna sit there in 60 frames per second every damn rat. Or if you're in Gotham Knights, you got all these thugs that are just walking around freely with lighting off of them and all that. They're not gonna optimize it to where it can run at 60 frames per second and somehow still look like a next-gen game. They ain't gonna do all that. So y'all better get ready. Y'all better get ready, because a lot of these games that are pushing some things that don't have the budgets of a Grand Theft Auto or a God of War or a Horizon or a Sony game, yeah, a lot of these games aren't gonna have 60 frames per second modes because they ain't got the time and the money or the developers to optimize it that type of way, or it's gonna break other things with the game, or the game's gonna look like booty, or it's not gonna look good enough. I'm telling you, they already called God of War DLC, and that's Sony. Wonder what they would call Gotham Knights if it was in 6 frames per second and they had to pare down the graphics a lot after getting rid of the Xbox and the last gen versions. People would the game would be a laughing stock. PS5 and Xbox Series X aren't that strong. They're not high-end freaking 4090 PCs. They're not even like the 30 series PCs, are they? They're not even that. They're not even beating out that by a lot. Beef Cream with the $2 says, hi, Mr. Davis. So if y'all think that you're gonna be getting 60 frames per second on every single game and you want next gen graphics all the time, look at that game, Wild Hearts. That game looks like Monster Hunter World on the PS4, but it's 60 frames, right? But you ain't gonna get super next gen graphics when you're gonna do 60 frames per second unless you got a budget, a huge budget, and developers that can get that done. Top of the line developers. That ain't Rocksteady, homie. That ain't Rocksteady. Y'all gotta realize this. Yeah, Suicide Squad will probably get you 60 frames per second performance mode next gen only. Yeah, because that's freaking Rocksteady. They're OGs. They're god tier. You need a development team and a budget that's going to warrant that type of investment like that. You ain't going to get that with every single game. Not Plague Tale. There's too many rats. They don't have the developers like that. Wait, I thought it was Rocksteady. Nah, Rocksteady ain't making Gotham Knights. Rocksteady's making Suicide Squad. Rocksteady's making Suicide Squad. They should bring 15 frames per second so we can watch the internet burn. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Same Metacritic score as Kingdom Battle. Yeah, it's different people reviewing the game though, so you can't always relate it to it's going to be a lot higher because different people are reviewing the game. Doesn't mean it's not better though. If you read the reviews, everyone says that it's better than the previous game. Am I interested in Wild Hearts? A little bit. Only problem with frames per second comes with dips below 30 and into the 20s. As long as it's solid 30, I'm good. And you should be good with the PS5 and Xbox Series then, Sarge. 7.8, too many rats. Still no Advance Wars release date? Nope. Rocksteady has disappointed me with the premise of Suicide Squad because it pisses you off. What the fact that it's a live service game. $7 for Gotham Knights. People wait for a sale. Yep. Jennifer Hale retweeted one new thing on the case down. I think I know what you're talking about. What one of the guys said about the voice actors and stuff like that. Galactus. The actor, about the actor, Bayonetta, what are you doing for 8 years? Pay your bills. Oh, what was she doing for 8 years? Bro, I don't know what she was doing for 8 years. I have no idea what she was doing for 8 years to pay her bills. All of a sudden, she's talking about she can't afford. I'm like, well, wait a minute. What were you doing for all those years? Like, what were you doing? Like, were you really banking on Bayonetta coming back 8 years from now? I don't know. I don't think she was living off of Super Smash Brothers and the one anime that they had. So, I mean, apparently she was doing other acting stuff, but I don't know. I mean, that's where people are like, well, wait a minute. What were you doing for those years? Like, you're talking about not having money and all. Like, this was a make or break way for you to pay your bills? You ain't done any voice work since Bayonetta 2. So yeah. Wait a minute. I'm gonna remove that comment. No, it doesn't, Jordan. Don't be putting that in the chat with the kiddos watching. We can't have you having that 60 frames per second. No, it's too smooth. Oh man. She was doing theater all these years. She always treated dubbing as a side job. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. She was maybe doing theater. If she really was close to being penniless, she should have rejected that 4K offer. Some people were being straight up mean, man. They're like, man, she needs to get a job, bro. It's like, what you out here getting upset for? Get a job then. I know one thing. When I lost my job, I was like, damn, I ain't got a job and nothing to do. Guess I'm going to go play Breath of the Wild. I was like, mortgage? Might not be able to pay it, but I got Breath of the Wild. Hopefully they don't take that from me. I remember that's all I thought about on the way home. I was mad for like half a minute. I was like, dang, did I really get fired right now? How am I going to pay everything? I'm like, but there's Breath of the Wild at home. I'll figure it out after Breath of the Wild. That's what I told myself. I said, I'll figure it out after I play Breath of the Wild for... I think I played it for 15 hours straight. I was like, I'll figure everything out after Breath of the Wild. After I played Breath of the Wild, it was nighttime. I was like, okay. I still don't got a damn clue what I'm going to do next. But what I am going to do is pick up Breath of the Wild again. I took a nap, woke up, played Breath of the Wild some more. And I remember I woke up in the morning like, I remember I did my morning routine. I got up, got ready to go to work. I'm like, wait a minute. I don't got a job. I was like, I got up, got dressed. I'm like, hey, what up? I'm like, wait a minute. I actually don't have a job. Let me just turn back around. I literally, no cap, literally woke up, got dressed, because I got into a daze with Breath of the Wild, bro. I was so much into a daze with Breath of the Wild. I was just like, I just woke up like everything was Gucci, you know? I woke up the next day, got up, bro, it wasn't even like my normal time. Got up, got dressed, was like, all right, about to go, gotta maybe look at it through my phone with my business stuff and all that. And I'm like, wait a minute. Walking like, wait a minute. Yo, shout outs to my man Nate E. Yo, Jets looking good, my boy. Thank you for that Ambu. 18 months. Shout outs, let's go. Time to punch in. Breath of the Wild, yeah, man. Nintendo promoting Fire Emblem Engage. It's only 4 months out. Love to see it, yes, sir. Yeah, I said, I guess I'll play more Breath of the Wild. Yeah, that's what I did, bro. Nah, I wasn't playing Super Bomberman R. Hell nah, I bought it, but I wasn't. When she lost her job, maybe Camille told her to play Bayonetta. That's why she was so bad. Maybe. Jets. Any news on Bomb Rush Cyberpunk? Nah. Oh, you've been stacking themselves lately. 100K right around the corner? Yes, sir. Yo, if we hit 100K before the end of the year, that'd be lit. That'd be like super lit. I hope I do. So I'll never talk about really, like, obviously it'd be cool. You get the 150K, get the 200K, you know, but it'll be lit if we ever do, or when we do get to 100K. But yeah, a lot of you guys have been subbing, man. It's been cool. Like, obviously, I think my new focus on, like, you know, like the RPGs helps. I think the quality of the content's getting better. You know, I think you guys are enjoying the streams more. We've been averaging more people per stream, you know, so it's been cool, man. It's been dope. It's been fun to, you know, see the rise, but we're not, the grind never stops. We're not done. 100K is good, but that's not where we need to be. Yeah, I can see your comments. Yeah, I already addressed that, Mr. Davis. I said that, yeah, that's what people were wondering. What has she been doing for the last number of years? Maybe she doesn't even play the game. Well, I have no idea. All right, take it easy, Nin128. Been fun tagging along for the ride. Yeah, it's been great, man. I really enjoyed a lot of the RPG content. Has been really cool, you know, to see. Shout outs to Jordan with the 4 months. Jordan says sometimes you got to put 100 hours into a game before you're ready to hit up. Indeed. I was like, yeah, you know what? I'm just not really feeling my flow right now. I'm kind of off base. Let me just, you know, really put my time into this, and then I'll have a clearer conscience in terms of what I need to do. You're damn right. I was looking at Indeed like this. I was looking at Indeed like the slowest ever upload resume. And I was like, at the last second, I was like, ah, no, Brother of the Wild. Bro, I didn't even upload a resume. I didn't even upload it. I just said, nah. I was like, do they really want me working out there? I'm like, I ain't got no affirmative action on my side. We don't believe in that over here. Not in my neck of the woods. Not in Central California, bro. I ain't got affirmative action on my side. Been fired the last 2 times out of my jobs that I've had. Abandoned one other job. Don't like anybody. Don't like myself. And Breath of the Wild's right there. Do I need to actually have a job? How much is my mortgage a month? Let me see. Let me do some hard math right now. Let me grab $1,400. I have about this much in my savings. Mathematically, I can survive for about another 4 or 5 months before I really got anything to do. So I'm okay for about 4 months. And then from there, I might be in trouble. So we got time. Breath of the Wild. That's what I said. We got time. We got 4 months. That's plenty of time. Oh, man. Great year for Switch. Oh, yeah. It's been a great year for Switch, man. It's been a great year. Yeah. If I eat syrup sandwiches every day, I can live in I. Bro, that's what I was doing. Before, back in when I had my job, I used to go there. I used to buy some nice, the nice lean chicken and lean meats. I used to buy the nice grade of rice. Bro, when I was off my job, bro, I was buying the most ghetto stuff. The most ghetto things. This is brands I ain't never heard of before. Everything was great value. It was either great value or much of noodles or much of this. It was always budget price or great value. There was no name brand whatsoever. There was absolutely not a name brand in sight. Not a name brand in sight, bro. Like, everything was budget. I was making YouTube videos. I think I was making like 4 YouTube videos a day or something like that. I was like, hey guys, we're talking about this. All right, bye guys. Hey guys, I'm back talking about this. Bye guys. Hey guys, I'm back talking about this. Bye guys. Hey guys, I'm back talking about this. Bye guys. Hey guys, there's another article here. This is Dudley's theme. Leave Alone remix. Leave Alone remix. Oh man, bro, it had me twisted when I was back then, bro. I was out here like, I don't even know what to do. Oh man, you gotta get your priorities straight, bro. It happens, man. Hey, what's up, Miguel? Welcome to the stream, homie. David, that's funny. I'm doing good, man. Dragon, how you doing? Now we need to react to HoloLive stuff. You're going HoloLive. What's that all about? At least you're still being productive. Yeah, that's true. I was being productive. I was being productive in that time period. I was. I did feel like going back to my old previous job with a bat like freaking Ice Cube and straight out of Compton though. Like, pay me my money. I'm like, I actually thought that they didn't pay me all my money, severance pay or whatever the case is, or not severance, but all my my PTO. I did feel like going there with the bat like Ice Cube. You ever seen that scene in Straight Outta Compton when Ice Cube goes to that record label? He's like, y'all should have paid me my money. Boom, and I did feel like doing that, but I'm like, wait a minute. Where I live, I'm gonna get shot. Like they're gonna call a cop. I was like, wait a minute, that's probably not a good idea. I'm probably gonna like, oh man, he's got a bat. It's a gun. Shoot. Like, all right, guys, all right, I give up. Boom, boom, boom. I just get lit up. So I was like, you know what? Probably shouldn't do that. Yeah, I'm gonna cover the Resident Evil showcase. All I was an anime virtual YouTuber group. Sounds weird as hell. I ain't covering that. You cover that ish. Midnight? What the hell? I ain't covering that. Said cover some anime virtual YouTuber group. Tell them to come cover me. I need the coverage. You go tell them to come cover my channel. Hang out with me. I don't know who the hell those guys are. See what I'm saying? Like, I can't just be covering stuff y'all tell me to cover. Everybody say, hey, OJ, you want to go cover these, the pop doodly blah, 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 blah anime? I'm like, no, I don't know what the hell that is. Just can't be covering everything. I'm busy. Y'all go tell them to cover me. I need more coverage. Get me to 100K. I'm tired of you guys telling me to go cover people that are popular. No, Tell them to come help me out. Help a brother out. If all the people that were at the top, that were black content creators that did all this other stuff, actually helped out everybody, black content creators that on here would be like Wakanda. We'd be running things. They don't even help out at all. No, I ain't helping out nothing. I ain't covering them at all. I don't know who they are. P3P or P4G, which are you playing first? I don't know. That's tough. Probably P3. So, wait, what happened to Cosmos? Did you ever consider making a top 10 Xenoblade characters list? Yeah, maybe. Absolutely. Can you do a live stream while drinking? Technically I could, yeah. Need to cover Lego games on hard mode? Yes. Stephen A. Smith of gaming news, people want him covering everything. Stephen A. Smith, literally, he gets done with First Take, he gets done with all the shows that he's on, he goes to his bed, he sleeps, and then an hour later he wakes up and he's like, oh, we on here on First Take. Oh, Lord have mercy. I can't believe I love the brother. I love him like we're very good friends. I think this brother is incredible, but I can't believe he missed that shot. I can't believe that brother missed that shot in that type of way. Because I've been knowing him for a very long time, and I can't believe that brother played the way that he played in that game. You know, and then Molly's like, Molly's always like, it's like, shut up, Molly. Shut up, Molly. We don't want to hear you talk. And then Kendrick Perkins, well, I've been out here and I played basketball for many years. And when I played basketball, these guys out here, they ain't punching each other like Draymond punching people. Cause if someone punched me like that, body slam him. Brother, I know what you talking about, brother. I hear you. But Draymond has a point that he needs to make. Molly's like, yeah, we need to... Shut up, Molly. Let me finish what I'm saying. Because that brother, he don't know what he's doing. Thank God Kellerman, the beta male, is gone too. I kind of like Kellerman a little bit. Kind of like Kellerman at times. He was alright. Let's see. Stephen A's hairline working towards Jerry like so. Now, I think he definitely made a contract with his hairline to not go further back because he's been on the air for how many years now, and his hairline just been parked. It's been literally parked at that level for a while. You would have thought that hairline would have just went. So there's a contract. There is something that he's made, a pact. It was like, I art thou. It was persona. It was a confidant. Him and his hairline definitely became a confidant for himself because that hairline ain't moved in a decade. And that ain't normal. Usually the hairline gonna keep going or it's gonna, something's gonna happen. But that hairline definitely made a pact with him to not go back any further than it has. Because it's been right there for the past 10, 15 years. Like it's just stay there. It don't even move. Like, so they definitely working together. They had a deal. They had a deal or something. Yeah, the hairline definitely put the brake on it. Some of those get those hairline implants, keep the hairline in place. But did he though? Did he? I just remember watching a video of Stephen A. Smith and he was wearing a mask. And he was like, okay, I gotta show you guys this video, man. This video is hilarious. Hold up. Stephen A. Smith. First of all, I love Stephen A. Smith. Mask video dancing. I love Stephen A. He's great. Okay, yeah, the First Take video, he dances with these guys, man. But it was the Conor McGregor fight. That's what it was. It was the Conor McGregor fight. And I found this to be absolutely hilarious, I found this and then okay, so these guys are dancing, right? These dudes, the Jabba they do the weird dancing. Okay, but where's Stephen A though? Where's Stephen A? Okay, there we go. Look at how much hair, look at how much in between the hairline. I can't. Why is there so much? Why is there so much forehead, bro? In between the mask looks like it looks like he didn't put the mask on his face completely. It looks like he purposefully put the mask lower. I don't understand, bro. This makes absolutely no sense whatsoever with this right here right now, bro. When I saw this, bro, I almost damn near lost all the air in my mouth. Listen, my hairline is not the best either. You know what I'm saying? The brother, it's not the best either. It's recovering. You know, it's recovering, but it's not the best either. But I mean, I'm not sure if this is a problem. I think it's a problem. I'm not 100% sure, but there's something wrong, man. So I mean, like, they give him, I mean, he can dance. The dancing's nice, but the difference between the hairline and the forehead and the mask is ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous, bro. It's absolutely ridiculous. So, I don't know, man. I don't know. It is what it is. The mask, yeah, the mask needed an extension. It definitely needed an extension. Says hairline running away, bro. I'm just saying he should just shave it. I think he should. I think he should just shave his. I don't know why you don't just shave his head bald. If he just shaved his head bald, it wouldn't be a problem. But I think at this point, it's already like it's too late for that, right? It's too late for him because his hairline's already been clowned on national TV. He's had his peers clown his hairline. I mean, he's already like it's to the point now to where like Stephen A. It's like part of his identity. It's like if he didn't have that hairline, he wouldn't be as cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like he wouldn't be as cool if his hairline wasn't like that. He wouldn't be as dope as he is. Like he's good. You know, because his hairline's like that. I think that gives him strength. That gives him power. You know? So, that's why I think he should keep his hairline like that because I think that it's part of his identity at this point. He weaponized his hairline. Says Stephen A. hairline not that bad, bro. What the hell? It ain't that bad, bro. What you mean? I mean, yeah, it ain't Jerry Rice levels. That's true. You're right about that. It's not. You know, because Jerry Rice had, remember, y'all know Jerry Rice. Jerry Rice had braids from here to here. His braids were like, I don't think I'll ever get, Jerry Rice is like one of my favorite players, if not my favorite player of all time in NFL. Jerry Rice, Joe Montana, Barry Sanders. So it's not coming from a place of hate. But even when I first saw them like 20 years ago when he was on the Raiders and that man took off his helmet and he was smiling and I saw him, they showed him on the side. I said, oh no. I said, Lord, help me, please. Help me, please. There ain't no way this man have cornrows from here to here. How you have cornrows from here to here? The lady took 3 minutes to cornrow his hair. Like, that's just... I don't know, man. I don't know. Jerry Rice. Yeah, Jerry Rice. Jerry Rice definitely had it worse. Jerry Rice definitely had it worse. Caterpillar. Yeah, Steve Young was lit, though. I love Steve Young. Yeah, it took that lady 3 minutes. 3 minutes to do that hair. And that was that. She didn't pay him nothing either. You ain't getting paid $4K for that. That was like $5 for that because it only took her 3 minutes. You know? You ain't paying much. Oh my God. Yo, what's up, Chipa? Welcome, man. All right, guys. I got to edit. Thank you guys so much for coming out to the stream. We're past the 2 hour mark. I hope you guys had fun. I know I had fun. This is probably one of the... Y'all too much, bro. Y'all too much. I tell you that y'all tough, man. I'm telling you, YouTube peeps. I'll take you guys. I'll take YouTube and all the craziness that goes on over Twitter any day. I'm telling you, man. Y'all seen. I already know some of y'all seen some stuff in your life. You guys are tough. I'll tell you that right now. But you guys are willing to, you know, have a good time at the same time. Everything ain't so damn serious 100% of the time, you know. But thank you guys so much for coming out to the stream, man. Today was a lot of fun. Don't take what I was saying seriously, like hardcore seriously today, guys. I'm obviously trying to be a little bit of a ghetto budget comedian. So we're going to have more streams where we joke around, We're going to have more streams where we have fun. We're definitely going to turn this into, you know, like more comedy and more things where we crack jokes and we make fun of stuff that's happening in the industry on all sides. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, so don't take these twos too seriously, you know. To the Susie girl, I'm sorry that I'm saying that you're on drugs. You're not on drugs. You're just weird. No, I'm joking. I don't mean it that way. I don't mean it that way. Everybody has their opinion and they're allowed to have their own opinions. All right, guys. So, oh, man, I ain't playing Smash Bros. Thank you guys so much for coming out to the stream. I appreciate it. Thank you guys for being awesome. Tomorrow we should have Animal Crossing with Bead Queen's Island. So yeah, tomorrow we should have that. So look out for that. But all right, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for being awesome. Thank you guys for being incredible. We are going to check out my video where I talked about the Bayonetta situation, Boycott more. Just because I talked about it a lot more with new information. So if you missed this stream, there's some more there. There's the link. And yeah, shout out to Joseph K. Thank you for the subscription. Appreciate that. And yeah, we'll see you guys for the next one. Take care. Have fun. Love and peace. Go buy Bayonetta 3. Go pre-order Bayonetta 3. All right, guys. Deuces. Peace out.